Virgo, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Virgo sun, moon, and rising because it's an energy reading. So it's applicable to sun, moon, and rising signs. Always check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. You're going to be surprised because honestly, they're impacting you more than you think. Maybe sometimes even more than your sun sign. If you're looking for a deeper reading or to continue the message that we start here or to get conclusions to the messages we start here, that's all in the extended video. That link is below and I hope you get to join me for that. If you really love this video, please remember to like it and share it on your social media platforms. Also, remember to subscribe to the channel, Virgo, and once you're subscribed, you can hit that notification button and select all notifications. I upload your weekly Virgo message every single Friday between 8 and 9 a.m. over on the west coast of the U.S. East Coast is going to be around lunchtime, 1 o'clock. And then, of course, in Western Europe, that translates to about 6 p.m. But wherever you are in the world, I hope that you get to enjoy it, and I hope that you love it. If you love it so much you're looking for more content, please check out my second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation. I'll always attach a link above. That's where I upload the weekly astrology forecast, which is an essential video every week. And then the daily tarot card readings as well. If you want to join me for the live version of the daily tarot, if you want to join me for the live chat, please come over to my Instagram feed at born_without_boundaries. All right, Virgo. So happy Virgo season, man. And we're about to come upon in this energy a Pisces full moon on Monday. So let's see how that impacts you. Remember, Virgo, I'm gonna specify this energy. I'm going to break it up into career, money, and love. But first, let's get the general energy for Virgo, please. For Virgo. And remember, this is the week. This is the week. This is the week. You can recover. Okay, so some wonky energy here. Let's start off with what we got. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is ending something, finishing something, or deciding that it can't go on, it can't be a thing anymore, and that it's not working out. But they're not doing it with a sound mind. They're actually doing it with a fear-filled mind, and maybe even prejudices, right? The Queen of Swords in reverse is a very almost bitter energy. She's angry. She tries to cut things off because she doesn't want to feel things. She's trying to go cold on somebody. So there's just this energy of somebody who, and maybe she's she could be very derogatory with her mouth if she's actually a person. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra woman, or she's not none of those signs. It's just this energy of, making a decision with your pride, making a decision to end something or think, well, it's just not working out. I got to give up on it. I'm done with this shit. But it's based on pride. The Two of Pentacles is here. So something could have been a struggle for a long time. Could be financial, right? Trying to have to rob Peter to pay Paul kind of thing. And you've been trying to do this juggling act for too long. But at least you had something. At least you had something to work with. And really the juggling act is a matter of perspective. You could either look at it as, I don't have anything and this is just too difficult, or I don't have enough. Or you could look at it as, hey, I have something to work with. I have something to start with. So it really is a matter of perspective. It really is a matter of perspective. Now, Pentacles are here. Seven of Pentacles. It's almost, I just feel like somebody feels like they've been trying too hard to make something work for a long time, and they're just not putting any energy and effort anymore. But I gotta warn you, it's not based on sound thought. And then we have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is in the past. So it's interesting that a card that deals with the future is coming up in the past. So what this is telling me, Virgo, is you kind of saw this coming. You could kind of have felt this for a long time and maybe just have kind of accepted, well, this is meant to be, or there's nothing I can do to change. I don't know. I'm going to get deeper into the reading. But almost like you have felt this coming for a while. because she has to do with being psychic or psychic energy, kind of like knowing before you've seen something happen. Okay, let's get deeper into this reading. What does Virgo need to know? 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 I know, I'm offending your very musical ears. I apologize. Go the distance. And then yin. It's almost like you feel like somebody needs to contribute at this point. It's almost like that you've done all that you could, and now you're open to receiving, but you're not open to giving anymore. Or somebody vice versa feels that way about you. And then we have soulmates here. So this is not necessarily, this isn't somebody that you just want to throw away. This is a strong connection. In other words, this isn't just something that you're willing to just like set aside and be okay giving up. You do want to work on this, but not for you. Not for you. Not for you. And then we have Treasure Island. It's almost like in some ways it's the treasure that's not for you. It's almost like you're poised. You're ready to accept that, happy birthday, Doug Denny, this just didn't work out for you. Or this just isn't for you. This isn't the way that you want things to go. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. This isn't the way that you want things to go. Oh boy. Go the distance, yin. You want somebody to show you that they love you. You want somebody to show you that they care about you. You don't want to have to keep chasing or fighting or struggling or reaching. But the perspective is the challenge here, because it's almost like they could be thinking the same thing, is what I'm saying. And so in a lot of ways, it's like both of you, is almost like you're not seeing each other's side of the story. I think what you really need to do is have a conversation, but ultimately that may not happen because some of you somebody's not open to it. Somebody's already decided, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not putting I'm not putting any effort or energy into it anymore. And it's almost like, yeah, keeping on the struggle and keeping on this chase. I'm ready to leave this behind. That's somebody's mentality. And I don't know if it's right or wrong, because it's not for me to decide. It's for you to decide, Virgo. For you to decide, is this right or wrong for you? This has to do with rejoice and celebration, some sort of friendship. Could be friends from the past, a friendship from the past. Lots of celebration here, lots of happiness, lots of good times, lots of good memories, okay? Rejoice and celebration. Oh boy. Okay, what's in the past? New beginnings and fulfillment of wishes. This is in the past. So let's review. This is all coming up. There's a lot of good memories. There's a lot of happy moments. Or this person, there's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of, it's almost like in some ways you guys have been there for each other through a lot of shit. That's what it's saying, Virgo. It's like you've celebrated many moments together in the lives of the two of you, right? Or the three of you, or the group of you, right? This is like there's a lot of good times here. And ultimately this was a big part of your life. This was kind of like it was a good part of your life. The High Priestess here, this was balanced. It's almost like in some ways the best times are in the past. And there's a longing here. There's a sense of somebody let something go, or they didn't try hard enough to keep something up. And the best times are in the past. But this is the thing, and this is where the wrong thought is happening. This person is living in the past. They are not like seeing today for what it is. They're disappointed in today because they're comparing it to yesterday. Because they want to keep going back, but it's like almost like they totally gave up on right now, and living in the moment and being present and looking toward the future and everything that can, really be happening and unfolding, and it's interesting. Why is this person doing this? Okay, what's going on? Virgo, please. Virgo. Virgo. Why is this all coming up in reverse? I don't understand that. What? I don't know, but I gotta trust it, right? I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily wrong, though. Okay, so let's go here. Expect powerful change, and your hard work is paying off. It's like you're not seeing any motion. It's like you're not seeing that anything, yeah. Expect powerful change. You don't expect shit anymore. Because you don't see that you've put a lot of energy in, but it's almost like you don't think that like it's like nothing's changing. You're not getting anything out of it. And so ultimately it's like, in some ways there's apathy. There's apathy where once there was a tremendous amount of joy. But that apathy, this is what I'm trying to explain. That apathy could be coming from the comparison. You know, a sense of not wanting to accept the changes that are happening, right? This person could be very stuck. And I'm saying this because this is the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's bitter. She's bitter. She's giving up on something because she's bitter. It doesn't seem like it's as robust as it used to be. But ultimately, that's not the fucking case. That's not, like, that's a point of view. That's a point of view that is skewed, or else she would be upright. Expect powerful change here. There's nothing. There's no movement. Your hard work is paying off. It's both of those energies are in reverse. This is Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn too. Why hasn't anything changed? Now, if this is a romantic relationship, this is a sense of, I've talked to you about this shit. You know, it's almost like I've talked to you about this a number of times and I don't see anything happening. I don't see your attitude changing. I don't see any adjustments being made. Abundance from within is here. So it's almost like I don't know. Your sense of self-worth is diminished somehow. Or their sense of self-worth is diminished. This person doesn't really feel like, this is the energy of somebody who doesn't feel valued, or like they're valuable, or like anybody would listen to them if they said anything. But the truth is, you are valued. Wings of light are here, and this is very Capricornian energy. This is kind of in the past. This is a sense of somebody who shows up for you, this is a protective angel, a protective spirit. And I almost think that it's like you're daydreaming. You're daydreaming of somebody from your past. And that's impacting today. There's a stuck energy about this person's mindset. There's a stuck energy. I don't know if it's yours. I don't know if it's theirs. But all I can say is they're fucking stuck. This is a stuck energy. Virgo, please illuminate, right? A lot's coming back in the past. I will protect. This could have been somebody that you tried to protect, or you tried to guard, or they're protecting you. You have to, this could be a guardian angel. I'm not kidding you. This could be a guardian angel, somebody that you feel is protecting you from the past, from these better times. Needing to feel protected, wanting to feel protected, feeling their protection around you. But that doesn't make any sense here, because it feels like in some ways you feel like, it's like you feel connected with the spirit world, but you don't feel connected with the real world. Does that make any sense? But that is the way the cards are telling me. It's because let's put it this way. This is the energy of a person who feels connected to the spirit world, but not this world. And it's not actually the spirit world. They think it is, but it's actually the past. You know, it's like that's because they feel more comfortable living in memories than they do living in the moment. And they fucked up that way. So what does Virgo do about this? Dream and journey. And this is it. It's almost like there's an unwillingness to dream. There's an unwillingness to go anywhere. It's almost like in some ways, Virgo, you have totally given up on them. You shut them out. You shut them down. You don't see any value in trying to fix something. Let's see how this is playing out in your career, Virgo. Yeah, this is the Six of Swords, but it's in reverse. So you're not able to move on from this. You're not able to move. This is something that they or you, in terms of career, you can't move on. It's making it's stagnating your career. It's making you not be able to move on in your career. Or it's making the decision of which direction you should go very hard to choose because of this energy. It's like this kind of like black hole floating around you. Career. How is it impacting Virgo's career? Or you feel like you're in a dead-end career. The Six of Wands is here, which is victory and success, public recognition. I'm going to tell you right now, this is what it's saying. If you want your career to do anything, Virgo, you got to get out of where you are. Because you're stuck. Because they're stuck in the past. If you want public recognition, you want happiness, you want abundance, you want success, you want to be recognized for all that you could do, you need to get the hell out of there. You need to move on. This is Cancerian energy. This is the Chariot. This is forward motion. You got to follow your heart. You got to make progress. You got to get the fuck out of there. That's what you need to do, because where you are right now in your career ain't going nowhere. So what do? Well, we already know what you do. Get out of there. Knight of Pentacles is here. It's almost like you may have to take a pay cut, or you may have to be extra conservative when it comes to finances in order to take this pay cut and get the fuck out of there. But in terms of your career development, it's worth it. Financially, it's a sacrifice. Yeah, there's the Ace of Wands. It's almost like a new opportunity may come into you really quickly, or a new idea, right? Start something new. It's a good time to start something new, even if you have to take a pay cut. Let's get into love. How is this impacting Virgo in love? Now, this is big love. It doesn't necessarily have to relate to romantic love. It could be love of a child, love of a parent, but it's definitely somebody that you love. It's not just, they're really connected to your heart. Love for Virgo. Okay, there's the Ace of Chalices and the Three of Chalices. This is wedding, celebration. So this could be love is, this is wedding, celebration. There's friends gathering around. There's happiness. There's people celebrating you. There is something to celebrate. Ace of Chalices could be a marriage proposal, or meeting somebody that's going to be in your life for the rest of your life. Could have to do with your spouse. Could have to do with just like, wow, okay, this is beautiful. Temperance. It's like you're doing all that you can to keep the love alive, to continue this love. This is Sagittarius energy, trying to mix things up a little bit, keep it spicy, keep it sexy. But temperance is usually like you're finding a way to make it work, even though you didn't think you could make it work in love. Oh, damn. Okay. It's also very social energy. I just feel a wedding here. That's all I could feel. I feel wedding. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. This is definitely a wedding. This is definitely a wedding. Something to do with a wedding in terms of love. It's something to do with a wedding. Four of Cups is here. Still thinking about it. Maybe still thinking about those days. Maybe still reminiscing about a wedding or about... Okay. This has just taken a turn. It's like almost like things were so good in the past. You're thinking about them, or your mind is on them, and you feel very isolated. It's making you feel very isolated. It's making you feel very left behind, because there was a time when everybody was gathered around you, and now it's like that slowed down, or you're wondering why it's not like that. There's a sense of isolation here when it comes to love. That's interesting. Let's get to money. How is this impacting Virgo's money? How is this impacting Virgo's money? Somebody betrayed you. Somebody stole shit from you. It's not impacting your money. Is not good at all. Somebody took fucking money that you was supposed to be yours, or they haven't given you the raise that you deserve. There's going to be a judgment call on this person. There's judgments being passed right now. A heavenly judgment. This isn't you passing judgment. This is God passing judgment on money that's been stolen or taken, or somebody did something underhanded. Yeah, to make you lose money, because the Five of Pentacles is here. Taking money that they shouldn't have taken. Five of Pentacles has caused a financial strain on you. It's coming to you. Oh, that's good news, man. That's resolution. That's good news. Somebody was really being nasty. Somebody was really attacking you verbally, vocally. Somebody was lying on you, or somebody was attacking you. And that had to do with your finances. We'll get deeper into it, but ultimately, holy crap, that thank you God, the Nine of Pentacles is there, because that means that this money is now coming to you. Ooh, Virgo, let's get into this deeper. I'm going to head over into the extended to resolve all of this. I hope that you guys come over with me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the growing views. I'm so grateful, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.